This is the continuation of an episode. If you want to get caught up, click the previous annotation in the top left corner of the video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. Okay, we had a bag here that I want to get back down again.
There you are, monsieur.
And we have a plot development. First of all, we had a look at the telegrams that they sent each other. And it looks like he was reading, what does that look like? Yeats? Y-U-E. Anyway, what is this? Oh, another musical clue. And this is a language we do not understand. It goes on for quite a while. Interesting.
Conductor, would you lock my door, please?
So the matchboxes were added when we put on Tyler's jacket, as obviously he enjoyed a puff or two. We have a scarf here, we have the telegram, we have this interesting Russian poem, we have the little piece of paper stating 1040 that we got from the book, Alexei's book, The Russian Gentleman, and we have a incriminating newspaper document that we shouldn't be carrying around. But hey, let's...
Herr Schmidt?
Excusez-moi, madame.
The woman that you just saw down there at the end of the corridor is part of a harem of women, and what we need to do is to get the passenger list. A harem of women in some compartments here. What's going on here?
Claude, il faut que vous lui parliez. Son obsession de la mort, vous trouvez ça normal pour un jeune garçon de 7 ans?
C'est un processus naturel comme n'importe quel autre.
Un sifflet en forme de scarabée. Comment cela pourrait-il mourir?
Pourtant, il est mort.
So that was a conversation we just overheard. That's the father of, and that's the little boy who was just talking. And they are moving through the train, as you can see. And the family is heading off to dinner, and their door is now closed. So, let's see what's happening in the dining hall.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, you know what? This man was Russian, if I remember. Maybe he can translate this for us.
Excuse me. Could you tell me what this paper says?
It's a Russian fairy tale. For children.
Could you translate it for me?
Do you know what a fairy tale is? It's one of the ways the exploiters make the people forget that they're enslaved. For 100 years, Russian peasants have told their children this story of a hero who plucks the tail feather from a firebird. Child goes to bed with an empty stomach and dreams of a hero who will never come.
Sorry I asked.
A positive gentleman, very, you know, positive attitude about life.
Dans le wagon restaurant. Dinner is served in the restaurant car.
They're still enjoying their meal. We can sit down here. We can't go behind the curtain yet. So, while we are waiting for, let's see here. August Schmidt here to eat his dinner. Oh! Her colors match the scarf that we have here. I wonder... Just trying to get to her again. There we go.
Mind if I join you?
That's bold. Is it customary in America to be so forward?
In certain circles, it's not unheard of.
I must have been moving in the wrong circles. I hope you find somewhere to sit.
Rejection. Ouch. Let's show her the scarf and see what she has to say about that. Notice that the scarf matches her, whatever she has here on the chair.
Excuse me, I think you dropped this.
It's not mine.
My mistake. I wonder whose it is.
Tu sais que nous sommes en voyage pour une année.
So I'm going to give you a little tip.
Puisque nous allons vivre avec ton père à Badan.
I'll wait for them to stop talking for a minute. And let's head in here for just a mo. Just a mo-mo. There's some important plot developments happening here. These two seem to know each other.
Василий Александрович.
Дедушка.
Василий Александрович, меня зовут Алексей Дольников. Вы, кажется, знавали моего батюшку.
Да, знавал я одного Дольникова, Петра Николаевича. Хороший был человек, набожный. Сын у него был. Опозорил и отца, и всю семью свою. Пойдем, внученька. Устал я малость.
Василий Александрович, how many thousands have you condemned to prison and torture in the name of your piety? Или вы счет потеряли?
Like I said, a positive dude.
Well, I think you made a pretty good first impression.
Okay, so, dinner is being served here.
Le Chateaubriand sauce béarnaise. Pour madame. Bien cuit pour le jeune homme. Et pour vous, monsieur.
Merci. Ce n'est pas ce que je voulais.
Mais si, c'est un steak. C'est exactement ce que tu as commandé.
Berk.
Merci, monsieur. Bon appétit.
I can tell you, we had dinner in the Amtrak train, and it was absolutely nothing like this. This is swank, as they say. So, we have some eavesdropping going on here. Oh, this is what I want.
I could not leave the room without paying you my compliments. I'm sure you do not remember me. My name is August Schmidt.
But I do remember you. It was at Mrs. Lauder's in London, wasn't it?
Yes. You played Brahms' violin concerto.
How lovely of you to remember. And you were with an English woman. Was she your wife?
Yes, that is, Miss Wolf. May I present my colleague from America, Mr. Tyler Whitney? Herr Whitney? Miss Anna Wolf.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch the name.
Tyler Whitney. Have we met before?
I seem to remember hearing of a Mr. Whitney years ago in New York. You were trying to raise money to start a revolution in Cuba, isn't that right?
Mexico, and it wasn't me. It must have been someplace else that we met.
Herr Whitney is well known as a champion of freedom and justice in countries other than his own. But please, don't let us interrupt your dinner.
Not at all. You're both very kind. One does get so bored on these long journeys. Good evening.
A beautiful woman.
Is she?
And a brilliant performer. To look at her, you would never think she was Jewish. Until Munich, sir.
That Herr Schmidt kind of irritates the bleeping bleepity bleep out of me. Never think she was German. So I'm hoping to see, since she's still finishing her meal, let's see one more time, now that we have introduced ourselves as who we are not.
Are you sure this isn't your scarf?
Quite sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Tell it to the judge, sister. Okay, so we still can't get behind the curtain yet, so...
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Let's see if we can't do a little...
Excuse me.
Merci, madame. Excusez-moi
de vous
avoir dérangé.
Let's see if we can't do a little bit of quick.
It's the conductor to make your bed, monsieur.
Oh, the conductors are making the beds. We don't want them to make ours. Oh, that's the wrong cabin. I was in the front of the right cabin. Ha-ha! Entry has been granted. So I'll tell you how we were able to do that. And it is because the conductor was busy. So it's important for us to read this quick before we get caught in here. These women who've just passed us by, Sophie and Rebecca, Rebecca is a writer. Let's see what she has to say about the trip.
Dear friend, at last, today Sophie and I set forth on our journey. A journey to the east, away from the London and Paris we have seen far too much of, and toward an unknown future. The sense of liberty is intoxicating. Surely even the most jaded appetite cannot resist the thrill of travel. The clamour and bustle of the Gare de l'Est, the furtive glances of the passengers as they assess each other. For 3 days can be a very long time crowded together in these elegant carriages. And then, the irrevocable moment when the train begins to move forward, the rhythm growing, the countryside beginning to flash by, and the past is left behind.
So, we have, I'll go on to the next page here in case you want to read a little bit more. On this page, she talks a little bit about Reginald, a sort of less than interesting suitor of hers, and a little bit of her jealousy of Sophie, her traveling partner's travels. So you can pause the video at full size and read that if you'd like. But quick, let's get out of here before we get caught. Doo-doo-doo. Now, interesting little thing. If we try and go into a compartment when the conductor's right there, he will...
The young ladies are not in, monsieur.
Warn us. But the most important thing we need to do is to make sure our conductor doesn't go in and make up our bed. Because if he does, we will be most uncomfortable.
Bonne nuit, monsieur.
Guten Abend.
Pardon me?
Oh, he's just gone. Oh, wait, no, he came back. Darn it, I was hoping to...
Ah, Monsieur Whitney, excusez-moi. His Excellency wishes to receive you in his private car.
His Excellency.
Yes, monsieur. He's waiting for you.
Who's this Excellency person? And where are you going?
Who is it?
It's the conductor to make your bed,
Oh,
monsieur.
oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we have to grab you. He's in the middle of a animation. So while we're waiting for this, because we do not want him to make up our bed, hey, that man's coming out of our compartment.
Pardon me?
Who is he? I wonder if he was doing something nefarious in there. I bet he was.
Merci, monsieur.
Le
Excusez-moi
train
de vous
entre
avoir
en gare
dérangé. Passez une bonne
d'Epernay.
nuit.
Epernay, 5 minutes d'arrêt.
Pardon me?
Excusez-moi, monsieur, c'est le conducteur.
I'm trying to... Oh, shoot, he caught us.
Epernay, 5 minutes
Uh-oh. We didn't get it in time.
The police arrested one of the passengers, an American without a ticket. Apparently he was a fugitive, something to do with the Irish troubles. Sophie was sorry to see him go.
Well, we were sorry to see Sophie go on without us. Okay, so I was trying to catch that and couldn't get it, but let's see if we can't do it. Let's see if this is rewinding enough for us. Neat little thing.
Monsieur Whitney, excusez-moi. His
Important to note.
Excellency wishes to receive you in his private car.
His Excellency.
Yes, monsieur. He's waiting for you.
Okay, so there.
Just a minute.
Grab it.
Yes, monsieur?
Don't bother making up the bed. I'll find it easier to sleep if you just leave it as it is.
Ah, monsieur, you will be surprised at how comfortable our beds are. Many people who say they never sleep on trains find that...
I told you to leave it.
Of course, monsieur. It's as you wish. Have a pleasant night, monsieur.
We're sorry to be bitchy about that, but dead bodies make us tense. Okay, so we also have something going on here where if we can just catch it in time. There was a man...
Pardon me?
In our compartment.
Who are you?
This
Who
is
are
my
you?
compartment. Who are you?
This is Tyler Whitney's compartment. Where is Tyler?
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. No, you don't. So I need to push the mouse button when he dives. And then... try not to get disemboweled. And wait until it turns into a hand. Oh! Give me a hand. Oh! Ow. I'm bad at combat, even in games that I've played 20 times or more over the last 20 years. I'm so bad at combat. Oh, even when it involves nothing more but a mouse click with plenty of time to think it over. Ubitsu! Oh! Come on. Oh, yowza. That hurt. Oh, man. Okay, come on. I can do it. I know I can do it. I did it last night with no problems. You can skip this. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. I'm trying to get the hand. Oh, ouch. I'm trying to get the little hand to come up. Now, you can skip this. I'm not going to because I'm a brave soldier. But you can skip this by coming out to the clock, I think 5 times, and on the 5th time it'll pass it. But nope. Never you worry. We shall prevail. Even if we get disemboweled another 6 times. Okay, here we go. I can do it. I can do it. See, what I'm waiting for is the mouse to turn into a hand. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, your mother. Oh, wait. Oops. too fast. Yikes. Yikes. Give me that hand. Give me that hand. Oh, I got it.
As I was about to say, I didn't kill him.
Who are you?
My name is Robert Cath.
So you are Cath? Tyler spoke of you. He was afraid you were angry with him.
You shouldn't have worried. That was a long time ago. You better tell me what's going on. Tyler had a meeting with someone named August Schmidt. What was that about?
Where's the gold?
What gold? I saw a wooden box in a hell of a mess.
Then we are lost. How can I tell this to the general? Oh, I must tell to the others.
What general? What were you and Tyler mixed up in?
You must tell no one about this. No one.
Not even the train conductor?
You've been warned. Zenaruka, the Black Hand.
So there's a general, a Zenaruka, and a Black Hand, and a couple of disembowelments now. So, the plot thickens, basically. We have Tyler was supposed to get some gold, and we are now in Epernay. Ooh, let's see if I can grab this right in front. Ooh. Good timing.
Oh merde, où est-ce que j'ai pu le mettre?
For those of you guys who speak French, pardon me, I'm still coughing from bronchitis. For those of you guys who speak French, can you tell me what he just said? Because I know that he said something naughty, I think. Something like O-S-H-I-T, something like that. Anyway, okay, so, the Excellency's private car. Whoa. Okie dokie. Wouldn't hang that over my couch. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, not that. What do we got?
Hello. It seems I've been sent for by someone named His Excellency. That wouldn't be you, would it?
We could snoop around, but we'll snoop later.
What an unexpected pleasure, Mr. Robert Cath.
Usually people call me Tyler Whitney.
You should take care when choosing a name for yourself. Names have power. The most primitive cultures understood this, but of course it will be as you prefer.
Not everyone has the luxury of choosing his own name, Mr.
Kronos. Whether you are Cath or Whitney is a matter of indifference to me. I am prepared to continue the discussions begun by my agent in Paris, provided that you have the peace of which you spoke.
Is Kronos your first name or your last name?
I have no time to continue these delightful discussions of names. I have brought with me a rather heavy briefcase. I would like to know now if the proposed exchange interests you, and if you are capable of completing it.
Not just at the moment, but I have hopes of being able to do so.
In that case, we have nothing further to discuss. I myself must leave the train in Vienna. In case we do not see each other again, I wish you a pleasant journey to Istanbul, and continued success in evading the British and French authorities. Have a pleasant evening, Mr. Cath. Kahina will show you out.
I love it. Kahina will show you out. Basically translates to Kahina will let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Okay, so we're going to stop here. We have just left Epernay, and it is currently just about 18 minutes after 9 p.m. here on the Orient Express. I enjoyed doing this very much for you. I hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. This is, like I said, my favorite game. So if you love the murder mysteries, if you love the intrigue, the spying, you know, running around on a train that is very, very luxurious, then this is the game for you as well. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below and encourage me. It really does encourage me. And if you loved what you saw, please join the party and subscribe. And I'll see you when we leave Epernay on the Orient Express in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.